Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lawrence High School for the much-anticipated matchup between Lawrence High School and North Andover. I'm Brian Bates, along with Darwin Joseph. This is the matchup everyone has been waiting for. Both teams come in at this one 9-0. The winner takes the MVC crown. And Darwin, to make it even better, it's senior night here at Lawrence High.
Yeah, so some of the matchups that you'll be looking for is Hector Reynoso, one of the captains, Henry Carpio. So those are really big matches that are coming up.
And these wrestlers want to go out on top, especially the seniors. The winner of this one, as we said, takes the MVC crown. This has been a dominant matchup the past couple of years, a heated rivalry. We'll see who takes this round tonight.
Think before you send.
Bullying can take many forms. One of the meanest is cyberbullying. Texting, email, Facebook, and Twitter are all relentless and can cause anguish and desperation. See what it can do.
Hi, I'm Megan. You just saw me as the victim of cyberbullying. This happens in many schools all the time. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. Think before you send.
We're talking about breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. The charge I get out of breakfast gets me going and keeps me on my way. Give me some cereal, add some milk in too. Grab some eggs, fruit, or bacon, please. Breakfast at school is a breeze.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Once again, Brian Bates, Darwin Joseph here, ringside for this MVC championship, if you will, between Lawrence High School and North Andover High School. This has been a rivalry that has heated up in the past couple of years, and never more so than this year. Both teams coming into this one at 9-0. We'll be starting the rounds off at the 126 weight. The AJ Newcats and Anthony Green will be starting off in the ring for Lawrence. And we're underway. Once again, you're watching the 126 weight belt. Anthony Green against AJ Newcats. And check that, it's Marco Petrocillo in the ring for North Andover. A last-minute change in that weight belt. He's supposed to be in the 120-pound, but he's been moved to the 126. So Marco Petrocillo in the ring right now for the 126th against Anthony Green. And right now, Anthony Green with 2 points. 1:15 left in the first round. And they'll get a takedown right there. Has him in the headlock, just trying to flip him over now. Head pinned down. Trying to roll him over, get him on the back, just not happening right now. 43 seconds left in the round. And right now, Marco Pachulo can't really get anything going. It's all Anthony Green. Just can't get him flipped over.
See Marco trying so hard to escape, just can't get it.
He finally has him up. 6 seconds on the clock here in the first round. And forced out. And that'll do it for the first round. So all Anthony Green early on here, and Lawrence. And right now a question on the clock right now. They're saying 5 seconds should still be on the clock from the first round. And North Andover's Marco Pachulo will start down. And that'll do it for the first round.
Anthony Green will go down with Marco on top. Anthony quickly gets on his feet and escapes. That'll be 1 point for the escape. They
Great
quickly
escape.
go back to the middle. Anthony Green with the takedown. That'll be 2 points for Lawrence.
You can hear North Andover's coach telling him to go to the stomach. Just go right down to your stomach. Lawrence up 5-0 here in the second round. Watch for the flip around here. Leg lock taking him down.
Anthony Green trying to go for the power half. Can't get it.
A little 1 minute to go, a little over 1 minute to go here in the second round. Right now, Anthony Green for Lawrence on top 5-0 over North Andover's Marco Pachulo. Still in the lock. It's like they haven't even moved from that position. And Anthony Green trying to get that left shoulder down, just couldn't. And Petrosillo still in that down position with 20 seconds to go. It's not even moving.
That'll be the end of the second round. We go into the third round with 5-0. Lawrence up.
And we enter the third and final round at 2 minutes. 5-0, Anthony Green with the lead.
Anthony quickly stands up once again, gets taken down.
So the third round is starting off just like the second.
Yeah.
Taken right outside to the far right.
And they reset back in the middle.
And both wrestlers once again in a stalemate with Anthony Green with the 5-0 lead. Out of bounds. Andover coach telling Marco Pacillo to go for Anthony's wrist for the takedown. We'll see if that happens. Anthony Green gets up and escapes. That's another 2 points. Under a minute to go.
Anthony Green trying to stall, waste time.
Yeah. Smart move. With under 30 seconds to go. Better come away with the win.
Anthony Green playing with him.
That's one for North Andover as Anthony Green hit him in the face. So 6-1, Green on top. Seven seconds, 6-5. Trying to go for the takedown in the last second. Out of bounds, and that'll do it. So Anthony Green gets the win, 6-1 in the 126-pound weight class, and Lawrence is off to a good start.
Up next, we have Sanji Pena for Lawrence.
And Nick Villalba for North Andover. Villalba coming in at 129 pounds in the 132-pound weight class. Sanji Pena is right around there as well. Both wrestlers shake hands at center, and they go at it right away. No time to waste. Pena back up. Out of bounds. They'll recenter it. And right now, North Andover's. What a nice move there.
Control with the reversal. He's trying to get him down, trying to get that pin. What an amazing move, real quick. Easily gets the 2 points.
And they'll reset as the out of bounds. 2-0 right now as Sanji Pena is on top. 1:07 to go in the first round. Both wrestlers tied up, and Pena turns him over. Once again, on his stomach. 40 seconds to go.
See Sanji Pena trying to go for the cradle.
Whoa. That's 2 times now that Nick Villalba almost was able to get a pin if he had just turned himself around on Pena, but Sanji Pena doing a great job of getting out of that. And he almost had him over. Going for that shoulder down. Will he get it? And he got it.
So close with the pin. With only 2 seconds left in the round.
I thought he had it. Saved by the bell. Wow. Just one more second, he would have had it. 4-0. Sanji Pena on top. Once again, you're watching Lawrence High School take on North Andover in what is the MVC Championship. Both teams coming in at 9-0. 3-0, Lawrence on top after a first match win by Anthony Green. And this one has Sanji Pena up against Marco Patricillo. Nick Villalba. 4-0, Pena on top. Second round, 1:25 to go. Payne just needs to flip him over. And right like that, North Andover almost had the pin. Going back and forth. You can tell these matches are so important. Both coaches are halfway on the mat.
Saji trying to get that half.
Almost has it. Does he have it?
He has it.
Does he have it?
Has him on his back.
Going for the pin. Won't give it to him yet.
Trying
Still
to get
waiting.
both shoulders down.
Just has to get that right shoulder down. Won't, as Nick Villalba is still trying to get it around. Just has to get, and he gets the pin.
And he gets the pin. That'll be 6 points for Lawrence High School.
Sanji Pena with the pin. So close at the first round and able to get it that time around. Sanji Pena with the pin. And already set for the third matchup of the evening in the 138.
We have Jeremiah Dameron.
So Jeremiah Dameron going against Alejandro Pelez in the 138th weight class. Lawrence up 9-0 in the third match. Dameron right now with the 2-point advantage. Under a minute to go here in the first round. 9-0 Lawrence on top. This is Jeremiah Dameron taking on Alejandro Pelez for North Andover. For the seniors, this is the last home match for them. It is senior night. They're all introduced in the pregame. Jeremiah, one of those seniors. And that'll do it for the end of the first round. 9-0 Lawrence on top. Jeremiah Dameron with a 2-point advantage in this round. Dameron goes for the lower takedown.
Gets it. That'll be another 2 points.
Once again, Dameron on top, trying to flip him over. Dameron doing anything he can right now to get him rolled over. Almost has it. Just needs to flip him more.
Just needs to drive and push. Almost has it.
Still has that right one up. Trying to get it down. You see it right there. Can he get it?
Bending the arms.
It almost looks like dislocated.
Just almost has it.
And he got it. Jeremiah Dameron with the pin. He knows it. And right now, Lawrence dominating the lower weight classes. Jeremiah Dameron with the pin in the second round with 48 seconds to go. And Lawrence now on top, 15-0.
Up for Lawrence, we have Henry Carpio.
And for North Andover, it's Cooper McLeod. This is the 145-pound weight class. Lawrence on top, 15-0, dominating so far. Carpio, quick moves, trying to join the pin club, if you will, tonight.
Quickly gets the 2 back points.
So far, Sanji Pena and Jeremiah Dameron with the pins. Right now, Carpio's got him in a lock over McLeod.
Trying to turn him and push, drive.
Same move.
He needs to drive a little harder. He almost has it.
Same move as Jeremiah Dameron. Just can't get the other shoulder over with 45 seconds to go in the first round. That's another 2 points. $20 seconds to go. And Henry Carpio will come away in this first round with a 4-point advantage. Both wrestlers ending in a stalemate that one. So it's the start of the second round. So a slow start to the second round. You're watching Henry Carpio and Cooper McLeod. Carpio for Lawrence, McLeod for North Andover in the 145-pound weight class. Right now, Carpio on the lead, 4-0. McLeod trying to kick his way out of it. Carpio's trying to figure something out. He's
Trying to get in that half, but it doesn't look like it's going in. He's just struggling in the middle.
nice job there by Carpio preventing McLeod from getting out of it, which would have been 2 points. Under 20 seconds to go. Under 10 seconds. Right now, Henry Carpio for Lawrence with the 4-point lead, and that looks like it'll be the way this second round will end. So we'll enter a third and final round. And it's the start of the third round, 2 minutes to go. Right now, Henry Carpio for Lawrence on top 4-0 over Cooper McLeod. Right now, Cooper McLeod has the advantage, it looks like. So far, Lawrence has yet to lose a match. A decision in the first and then 2 straight pins by Sanji Pena and Jeremiah Dameron. Carpio looking to keep the trend going. Carpio is starting the down position. Carpio trying to worm his way out. Nice turnaround there by Carpio. Almost had the advantage. And does, regains it.
The reversal, that's 2 points.
6-0. Under a minute to go.
We go back to the position that we saw during the second period.
A lot of these matches have been going.
Yeah.
As the Lawrence crowd chanting Henry, holding on for the last 20 seconds. He's up 6-0. 145-pound weight class.
Nine seconds left.
And that's how it will end. Henry Carpio unhappy with himself, not able to get the pin, but gets the decision. And so Lawrence is now up 18-0, dominating North Andover here early on. As we enter the 152-pound weight class, Rangel Villar for Lawrence. And Fritz Hone
Fritz is #1 in his weight class right now. So this will be an interesting match for Angel Villar.
Coming in at 153, it looks like. Villar almost pinned. Able to get out of it. What a move by Angel Villar. And now it's tied up 2-2. Villar, what an escape. And this is already heating up. And look at that Lawrence crowd yelling, "Let's go, Rangel." Back up out of bounds, so he'll reset. So changing the scoreboard a little bit, it's 5-2. 5-2. North Andover on top. So Villar down early on here, 1:15 to go in the first period. So now North Andover coach is getting a coach's misconduct. So the North Andover coach given a coach's misconduct for basically what would be considered a kind of delay a game, if you will, tactic, trying to check the score. So 5-2, North Andover on top. Rangel Villar against Fritz Hone. Villar once again finds himself down a little bit. Villar gets the rollover. And Fritz almost had the pin, trying to keep his shoulders up. Right now, things not looking good for Rangel Villar. So points flying around everywhere right now. 7 for North Andover and 10 for North Andover, 3 for Lawrence. With 23 seconds to go in the first round. Rangel Villar in a stalemate. And that's the end of the first round. Rangel Villar lucky to get out. And he finds himself down 10-3. Lawrence on top 18-0 overall. We're in the 5th round of the 152-pound weight class. And it's been all Fritz Hone in this match, up 13-3. Once again, Rangel Villar trying to keep those shoulders up. and avoid the pin. So 16-4, 4 points awarded that one. 3 to North Andover, 1 to Lawrence. 16-4, under 1 minute to go in the second period. Second round of this one. Villar unable to get any advantage so far in this one. It's all been all Fritz Hone. And right now the North Andover coach telling Fritz to hold on to the third period. With 20 seconds left. Ten seconds to go. And that'll do it for the second period. We'll enter a third. Right now, North Andover on top, 16-4. So Rangel Villar will start up top, and Fritz Hone will take a knee. Villar has some work to do if he's going to want to take some points away on this one. And Hone trying to get the pin once again. Ranger Villar trying to avoid it from happening. And he got the pin. Fritz Hone with the pin. That puts North Andover now on the scoreboard. That's their first 6 points. 18-6 Lawrence on top. Ranger Villar with the loss.
And Fritz displaying why he is #1 in the state for his weight class.
Very powerful boxer. Next weight class, the 160-pound. And it is Brad Drower and Nathaniel Cruz for Lawrence. 18-6, Lawrence on top. North Andover quickly, just like that, back in this. Nathaniel Cruz trying to avoid a takedown, and got the pin. 2 straight wins for North Andover. Less than a minute in to that round. Brad Drower with the pin on Nathaniel Cruz. And just like that, it's now 18-12. And we move quickly to the 170-pound is Brian Sabat for North Andover and Heriberto Batista for Lawrence. 18-12, Lawrence on top at one point. They were 18-0. That was quickly erased. Lawrence has lost the last 2 straight matches to pins. Roberto Batista looking to change that. And both wrestlers are out of bounds on that one. And a caution called. Roberto Martinez with the takedown. Roberto Batista gets the 2 points. So the early lead goes to Batista over Sabat. 2-0 with 30 seconds to go in the first period. Trying to get the flip with the leg. And out of bounds. Right now, the Lawrence coach a little heated, taking his sweatshirt off. Under 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it for the first period as Roberto Batista getting things going. 18-12. Lawrence still on top overall in this matchup between North Andover for the MVC crown, and Roberto Batista has a 2-0 advantage. So Brian Sabat chooses to go down. Both wrestlers shake hands in the middle, and it's the start of the second round. Some confusion to start it, to figure out whose decision it was to start in which position. Looking for the rollover, doesn't get it. Nice move there by Brian Sabat for North Andover. Looking for the pin on the shoulder. Almost had it.
Did he have it? He almost has it.
I thought he had it.
Close.
Roberto Batista almost had the pin on that one. And Brian Sabat worrying about his nose right now, with coach telling him to forget about it. "38 seconds in the second round." with the switch over move. Now he's back on turf. Heriberto Batista. Nice close-up shot right there. You can see Brian Sabat being pulled in all different directions. Holding on for the final seconds. Trying to get that shoulder down, and that's the end of that round. 9-0. Lawrence on top so far as we enter the third. North Andover coach telling Brian Sabat to score some points. Needs to. As we enter the third and final period, Heriberto Batista will start the down position. He has the lead, 9-0. Lawrence on top overall, 18-12. So some much needed points here, needed by Lawrence after losing the last 2 matches to pins. Both sides cheering on their teammates. Can Heriberto Batista hold down?
He quickly stands up, and he gets the reversal. That'll be 2 points awarded to Lawrence.
What Batista has to watch out for is a pin right now. Brian Sabat's been close a couple times. 1 minute to go in the third and final period of this 170-pound weight class. "40 seconds. And that's a point awarded to Lawrence for pulling on the head. As Brian Sabat pulled on Batista's head. 31 seconds to go.
If Heriberto gets 3 more points here, he could tech Brian Sabat.
And there's no doubt that's what coach was telling him in that quick second timeout. "16 seconds. And that'll do it. That'll do it. So Heriberto Batista comes away with the win and the decision. So that adds another 4 points to Lawrence's total, and it's 22-12. As we enter the 182-pound weight class, here's Ryan Niels for North Andover and Chris Pena for Lawrence. Should be a good one.
This is where the matches start to slow down with the big guys.
So far for Lawrence, it's gone decision, pin, pin, decision, loss, loss, decision. Up 22-12. Only losses coming to Rangel Villar and Nathaniel Cruz. Great balance there, Chris Pena. And 2 points just awarded to North Andover. 2 takedown and 1 pushover. So 2 for a takedown and 1 for an out of bounds. That's 3-0 North Andover. Right now, 3-1, North Andover on top of this match. Chris Pena, Ryan Niels. Niels on top. And there's another 2 points for Niels. Chris Pena's got some work to do. And that'll do it for the first period. As Niels has the lead, 5-1, we go into the second period. You're watching Lawrence High School versus North Andover in the MVC championship match. Both teams coming into this one at 9-0. Winner takes the MVC crown. Lawrence on top 22-12 here in the 8th match, the 182-pound weight class. Brian Bates with Darwin Joseph bringing you tonight's action. Under 1 minute to go in the second round. Low scoring so far, 8-1. Chris Pena avoiding the pin. A pretty big crowd on hand for this one. Pena right now just trying to hold on for the final ticks of the clock, and does so, but finds himself in a big hole. 12-1 at the end of the second period. So we'll see if he can climb back here in this one. Final round of the 182-pound weight class. Chris Pena and Ryan Neals. Ryan Neals coming into this one weighing 179.5 pounds. That was in his morning weigh-in this morning. And that's what they're going to go with. 14-1 now. And right now, Chris Pena.
Ryan trying to get that cradle. Looks like he gets it.
Yeah, just can't get that other shoulder down, though. And whistle's blown. Another 2 points.
Technicality.
So, a TKO, if you will. Technical knockout. As Chris Pena loses that one. So it's 22-17. With 6 matches to go. 6 matches to go, and this one here is Jeff Hardy coming in at 192 pounds. And Yariel Velez. And Velez just had his headpiece knocked off. And they'll stop it so we can put it back on. Velez trying to get him around. Can't get the takedown, though. And out of bounds. No points so far, 122 to go in the first round of this 195-pound weight class. Yariel Velez for Lawrence. Jeff Hardy for North Andover. Still no points awarded. And a timeout called by the ref. Under a minute to go. Gets the takedown. First 2 points awarded to Lawrence. So Velez gets the takedown. Now trying to get the advantage. And out of bounds. .24 seconds to go in the first period. 2-0, Yariel Velez on top of Jeff Hardy. That'll do it for the end of the first period. 2-0, Yariel Velez for Lawrence on top of Jeff Hardy for North Andover. So you see there, Lawrence on top, 22-17 overall.
Even though this is a heavyweight match, these guys are moving pretty quick.
Yeah. We did a match against Westford Academy earlier in the year, and when it got to this weight class, it was like watching turtles on a mat.
Yeah, I remember that match.
There's a takedown right there. Another couple points. 5-0 now. Velez on top. And they'll both be out of bounds. 1:08 to go in the second period. Uriel Velez with the advantage, 5-0. That's 2 points awarded to North Andover, 1 point rather for an escape. Another 2 to Lawrence for a takedown, 7-1. Velez on top. And out of bounds. Just going back and forth like two trucks. Out of bounds. Both out of bounds again. Seven to 2, Velez on top, and that'll do it for the second round. We'll enter the third one with Uriel Velez up 9-2 over Jeff Hardy. Hardy coming into this one a little bit underweight at 192.2 pounds. The final 2 minutes. And there's another takedown, 11-3. .117 to go in the third period. Right now, Uriel Velez with an 11-3 lead. So once again, So it should be, yeah, that's right. They corrected it. It's 12-4 now. Another check on the score. As the point was given to North Andover originally, they switched it over. Now it's 12-4. That's correct. 1 minute to go in the third and final round of this one of the 195-pound weight class.
That point was for pushing the face. You could push the head, but you can't palm the face of your opponent.
Is there an advantage to pushing on the head?
Yeah, it psychs them out pretty much. You know, gives them a little...
Something to think about?
Yeah.
Velez trying to get something going out of bounds. 12-4, 35 seconds to go.
Here you would find most wrestlers just stall to waste time, so you just get the points.
And in a match like this against North Andover, especially if you look at the last 3 matches of the night, they're going to be 106, 113, 120 pounds. And that's kind of where the a lot of the action will happen.
Yep.
That's 2 more points for Lawrence. And Yerli Velez holding on, and he will get the victory in this one. And the points for Lawrence. So a decision on this one, and Lawrence now will go up 26-17. So up by 9 as we have 5 more matches to go. And we enter the 220-pound weight class. Andy Dela Cruz. And Jeff Hardy. Hardy switched over. So it is Andy Dela Cruz for Lawrence. Both are butting heads like deer and holding hands. Trying to get something going.
North Andover trying to go for that ankle pick.
Dela Cruz kind of get the takedown. With a takedown, nice move. That's 2 points. Nothing Andy Dela Cruz with the lead. Coach Niceforo looking on. So a warning called on Andy Dela Cruz. And that'll do it for the first period. Andy Dela Cruz with a small 2-point lead. (26-17) Lawrence on top overall against North Andover here in the MVC Championship. Both teams coming in 9-0. Winner takes all. we start the second period. Andy Dela Cruz for Lawrence, looking to keep the points coming for Lawrence. Only lost 2 matches all night. Ranger Villar lost and Nathaniel Cruz lost to Fritz Hone and Brad Drower. And Darwin, are they gonna? I mean, when you're teaching wrestling, like Coach Nitzafora, you're coaching it. Are there different techniques depending on the weight classes?
Oh yeah, they're most the quick guys, the lighter guys, they try to go, for the moves right away. They try to escape as fast as they can. For the big guys, they try to go at a slower pace, steady, nice and steady, wins the race. So they just try to concentrate so they could get the pin. When you watch the faster guys, it's a faster match, so it just goes quickly.
I mean, and that's something that goes true even to seeing tonight back in the 132 class, 138 class. Those are the only 2 pins of the night. The rest have all been decisions or 1 TK.
And he's trying to go for the cradle, doesn't get it.
And a switch over move. Look at this. Look at this. Does he get the match? And he got the pin. Wow. What a turn of events. Andy Dela Cruz coming up huge here in the second period. There's the Lawrence team cheering him on. And just like that, Andy Dela Cruz gets the pin over Jeff Hardy. It looked like Jeff had it. And then Dela Cruz just pinned it over. Wow. Huge win for Lawrence right there. And they extend their lead 32-17. Then we enter the big boys now. In the 285-pound weight class, Hector Jimenez against Alex Anangelo. Anangelo coming in at 250 pounds, and Hector Jimenez at 242. Lawrence now up 32-17. And a definite height advantage for North Andover's Anangelo by a couple inches. Only 3 matches left after this one to decide the MVC. Last time the Lancers won the MVCs in wrestling was 2011. No score here in the first period. Now these two wrestlers having a conversation.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, doesn't it? It looks like they're trash talking a little bit. Kind of pushing each other. I wonder what the conversation's about.
Getting to know each other.
What are you doing after the match? How school? No score between Hector Jimenez and Alex and Angelo of North Andover as we enter the second period. Both are out of bounds. No points awarded still. And Jimenez will find himself once again in the down position. Jimenez able to get up and once again out of bounds. And there's the crowd from Lawrence cheering, let's go Hector. And that's a point. Hector Jimenez, the first point in this match in the second period with 1:20 to go in the second. Under a minute now. And Hector Jimenez goes for the low take. Trying to get leverage. Gets back up. And they're out of bounds. Whistle blown. The lowest scoring match so far. "15 seconds. As Angelo takes a look at the scoreboard.
Getting tired.
Yeah. And we enter the third and final period with Hector Jimenez up by 1 against Alex Angelo. We start the third period. Jimenez trying to escape this one. Does. Trying to stay in bounds and able to. And he'll start once again in the down position. Has to hold on for a final 146. He's trying to flip him over. Stays up. And right now, Hector Jimenez knows that he has the 1-point lead and doesn't want to let that up. Right now, every single move counts. in this one as we hit a 1 minute and 30 seconds. Once again, the crowd cheering. And it seems Hector Jimenez has spent the entire match down on his knees for the start position. And there's another point. Nice reverse. Now it's 2-0.
Again, Hector goes back down.
Yeah. Once again, Jimenez spreading his legs, trying to get back up, and does. Gets back up. And right now, Hector's legs have got to be killing him. 1 minute to go, 1:05 to go. Can Hector Jimenez hold on? And he gets back up. That's a point. And Hector Jimenez goes back down. .53 seconds to go. Hector Jimenez needs to hold on. He's got to be exhausted. And once again, he's able to get back up. Wow, there's a point, 3-1.
All you have to do now is just stall for the rest. 35 seconds.
Stay in the ring, let the clock do the work at this point. And it looks like that's what he's doing. So another point for North Andover with 17 seconds to go. And they'll take it from the center. 17 seconds, 3-2, Hector Jimenez on top. Ten seconds to go. Trying to just last that final second, 5 seconds to go. Trying to get the takedown. Out of bounds. Wow, with no time remaining. With no time remaining, Alex and Angelo will get the 2 points and the win. Timeout. They're trying to check and see if there's time on the clock. And they'll be at the clock looking at it, trying to figure out if there's any time left on the clock. And that win does. That win goes to Alex and Angelo. The last second. And we were saying every single thing matters. Here is Hector Jimenez. Last 3 matches, Lawrence up 32-20. Hector Jimenez against Danielle Coughlin.
The last time Hector faced this girl, he beat her. Well, she beat him. Sorry.
And Hector Jimenez also trying to get Lawrence back on top in the first round of this one. Lowest weight class, 106. Danielle Coughlin taking on Hector Reynoso. Reynoso up 2-1 so far.
They're getting low.
Uh-oh. Danielle Coughlin. Reynoso escapes that one. That's a point. 2 points, rather. 4-1. Under a minute to go. Hector Reynoso up 4-1. .15 seconds to go. And that'll end the first round. Hector Reynoso on top, 4-1. Reynoso taking on Danielle Coughlin, who has beaten him in the past. Second period, 4-2. Hector Reynoso on top. Lawrence on top overall, 32-20 with 2 matches to go after this. That's another 2 points, 6-2 Hector. .120 to go in the second period. Both locked up down low. Reynoso trying to get position. Fast second period as 30 seconds left to go. And Reynoso escapes. That's a point for North Andover. So 6-3. Gets the takedown. That's 2 points for Hector. So Reynoso up 8-3. Under 10 seconds to go. Under 5. And that'll do it for the second period. Hector Reynoso on top, 8-3. And once again, you're watching Lawrence High School versus North Andover for the MVC title. Last time Lawrence won was in 2011. Clock starts back up. Out of bounds. No points awarded. Reynoso lucky on that one, as it looked like Danielle Coughlin got the advantage. Here's Reynoso with the flip, no. Reynoso, nice turnaround move. Both wrestlers just spinning around. Reynoso trying to get something. That's a point for North Andover. 8-5. Under a minute to go.
Danielle trying to get the cradle. But Hector is fighting.
.40 seconds. Reynoso trying to hang on to this one. Every second counting. Big win could be here for Lawrence if they can just hold on. Hector Reynoso up by 3, 8-5. Hector using the clock to his advantage right now. You can see it right there in the bottom left corner. Can Reynoso hold on? Danielle Coughlin. And a timeout called, out of bounds. No points, 11 seconds left. Reynoso needs to hold on here. They'll start in the down position. Here they go. Under 10 seconds. Reynoso just trying to hold on for those final ticks on the clock. Doesn't want to let Danielle Coughlin have any points. And he will hold on. And Hector Reynoso will get the win. (35-20). Last two matches. Here's Peter Taylor and Rizky Rioto. Rizky Rioto coming in at about 114 pounds, same as Peter Taylor. No score so far. Both are locked up. One minute. Takedown there. Peter Taylor trying to get the pin. Nothing yet. Rioto doing a good job of keeping his left shoulder up and not going down. Still no points. Rioto could get one here if he can get out of this. Final seconds. And that'll do it for the first period. No points for other side. So once again, it's just a question on the scoreboard.
Even if Andover gets pins in both these next two matches, well, this match and the next match, Lawrence will still come out with the win by at least 3 points. So this match is pretty much over.
One nothing. Peter Taylor on top of Rizky Rianto. Rianto flung down right about as the whistle was being called. Still 1-0 Peter Taylor. Only one match left to go, the 120-pound weight class. It'll be Luis Severino and Dan Villalba. Four seconds, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it for the second period. And still, Peter Taylor on top, 1-0, as you see there. We'll enter the final third period of this match with Rizky having to do some work. And the ref will call that one. And they're both out of bounds. Whistle blown, 1:04 to go in this match. Still down only by 1. Rianto taken down hard. Nine seconds to go. Rizky Rianto down to final seconds to get that point or two. And the flip over. And he does. He gets it. 2-1 at the last second. Rizky Rianto comes up huge for the Lancers.
That was amazing.
Down the entire match, he comes through for the Lancers and pretty much locks up the MVC. And he will get it from his teammates on the sideline. And his coach lifting him up in the air. Coach Nice lifting him up. And the final match of the night, 120-pound weight class. Dan Villalba versus Luis Severino for Lawrence. Lawrence up 38-20. Looking at the previous matches of the night, there have been 3 pins, 2 in Lawrence's favor, with Sanji Pena and Jeremiah Dameron early on in the 132, 138 weight class respectively. And then later on in the match, Andy De La Cruz lost a tough one. Rather won that one, so Lawrence with 3 pins. Lone losses for Lawrence, Rangel Villard, Nathaniel Cruz, and Hector Jimenez. And then a bunch of decisions as well. Alberto Batista, Yariel Velez, Henry Carpio, Anthony Green and Hector Reynoso, as well as Rizky Rianto in that last second one. Still no score in this final match, 120-pound weight class. Luis Severino versus Dan Villalba. $38-20. And that'll do it for the first period. Still no score. As you can see there, though, Lawrence on top, 38-20 over North Andover. Both teams coming into this one at 9-0 in the MVC. Lawrence only 4 losses on the season. Under 1:30 to go. Out of bounds, clock stops exactly at 1 minute in the second period. Luis Severino with a 1-point lead now, 1-0 in the second period, looking to hold on to this one for the Lancers. The Lancers in the midst of a very successful run, including a state championship in previous years and MVC titles, and they'll regain that after this one. Three points now for Severino. And that'll do it for the second period. Severino on top, 3-0. Lancers on top as a team, 38-20, as we enter the final period of this final match. Severino will start up top. Dan Villarba trying to get something going for his squad. To 20, 1:35 to go. Both wrestlers tangled at the center there together. Whistle, and 1 minute to go. So that it looks like it was about a 10-second runoff. So they reset the clock to 1:10, 1:15 rather. Luis Severino trying to hold on to a 3-point lead, 3-0 in this final match of the 120-pound weight class. Under 30 seconds now. Can Severino hang on for the last 10 seconds? Severino looking to hold on to get the last win.
Match is pretty much wrapped up.
Yeah. And there's the whistle with 4 seconds to go. Point for North Andover. Severino looking to hold on. And that'll be the clock. That'll be the game. That'll be the match. The Lancers beat North Andover after that one. And they take the win on this one 41-20. The Lancers coming in at 9-0. North Andover the same thing. And Lawrence will go out on top and improve to 10-0 in the MVC and basically lock up the MVC title of the regular season. A great match, Darwin. Looking back, what was really the kind of the telling theme in this one for the Lancers?
Pretty much what they were trying to do is get in quickly, capitalize on anything, and get the win. They didn't want to spend any more time in there than they had to.
And they did exactly that as they came away with 3 pins, a number of decisions, and only really lost 3 matches. So it tells a lot about this team. The Lancers coming out on top 41-20, and that will make them the MVC regular season champions. It'll move on to the bigger realm of things, looking for another state championship. Last time they were MVC champions was back in 2011. So a final score here from Lawrence High School. Lancers on top 41-20. They'll be sending North Andover home packing in the loss column. For Darwin Joseph and everyone here, I'm Brian Bates. Have a great evening, everybody.